We were playing Minnesota Duluth, and obviously that's a very storied rivalry.
Those guys always give us one of the best games of the year.
Packed facility, tight checking game.
Offense wasn't coming easy that night. Duluth played him real tough.
1-1 there going into overtime. Big game for us.
They had a breakaway. It was more of a 2-on-1, really.
I thought I had a step on the D-man, and I was kind of driving in, and I was hauled down.
Austin Poganski's got Janet Twinen with it. Poganski down! What are they going to call?
And then to see the ref put his hands up to show that it was a penalty shot. I'm kind of getting the chills right now, but just to see him do that and the crowd just went nuts.
Usually in overtimes, usually refs kind of put the whistles away a little bit, and any I guess call that could be a penalty usually isn't called, but in this situation they had to call it.
Everyone here at the Ralph is on their feet.
We get a penalty shot. Austin Poganski's in the dot going down. I think it's on Kazimir Kaskasuo was the goaltender, and knowing that, you know what, a goal ends the game.
It's the only overtime penalty shot in the history of this building, and the whole crowd's on their feet, and right away, you know, I'm telling the guys in the press box, I know where this one's going. He's definitely going backhand on this one.
Everybody on the benches and everybody in the press box knew exactly what he was going to do.
Thursday before our game, whether it's on the road or at home, we always do a shootout at the end of the day. And it's just kind of my tradition to go my backhand move.
All the goalies knew it was coming, and he still scored like every time. It was crazy. I remember thinking, like, these goalies know it's coming, right? Like, but he would still score. He was so good at it.
I think the goalie always assumes that the player is going to shoot on their forehand. And to be able to have a backhand move in your bag, a bag of tricks, and it's just something that I worked on a lot. I felt comfortable doing, and I had really good success in practice. So I felt that was kind of what I was going in with. Obviously, you have to read the play and see what the goalie is doing, but I kind of had it in the back of my mind. It was kind of a long delay before I actually went, so I was kind of just doing a couple circles in the zone, waiting for, I think, the Duluth coach to be done talking with the ref. And it was tough to hear. It was like the crowd was going nuts. The guys are banging their sticks on the boards and the glass.
You know, if there's anybody that we wanted taking that shot, it was probably Austin at that time.
14 in green with the game on his stick. Here goes Poganski in. He scores! Backhander to win it! Austin Poganski gives North Dakota a 2-1 win in overtime.
Came down the left side, and I gave it a fake shot, and the goalie bit a little bit, and I was able to get it to my backhand and flick it up. And I usually don't celebrate too much, and I actually gave it a little fist bump there at the end. So when I do that, that shows how excited I am, and it was awesome.
I think there was more laughter after that because everybody knew what he was going to do, and he did it, and he got away with it.
I know our bench erupted, and I know the Ralph erupted too, and that was a big moment in our history here.
It's great to be able to help the team win that game, especially that year with the success we had. But just for me personally, it was just it was a great spot for it to happen in front of the fans at the Ralph, and I mean, it's a dream come true. It's kind of what you play for, big moments like that, and I mean, it couldn't happen any better. I'll never forget that. It was awesome.